Alright, hi you guys. This is actually my first YouTube video, and, I've always been interested in, makeup and whatnot. So I decided, hey, why not make a tutorial? Because I watch them all the time, love them, I'm good at makeup. So, I decided that I'm going to make one. And I was watching, a video by someone yesterday. I don't remember their name on YouTube, but they did a DI, so I was gonna do it in different colors. And today I'm going to be using the Naked palette by Urban Decay, and I got it for Christmas and I love it. It's my favorite eye makeup to use. I'm going to be doing a mix of the Buck, Smog, Creep, and some other colors in here. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. So when I do my makeup, I usually start off with a tinted moisturizer. And tinted moisturizer, I've started to use this one by e.l.f. in, I don't know what color it is. Porcelain? I think it's the lightest color. I'm usually really tan in the summer, but I haven't had a chance to do a lot of tanning because I've had schoolwork to do. So I recently just been going to the salon because it's a lot easier. So I usually just use a tinted moisturizer of any kind. You can do e.l.f. MAC has a really good tinted moisturizer. Smashbox, anything from Sephora, they always have good tinted moisturizers. BB has good tinted moisturizer, but I really like this one, and it's like $3. So I'm gonna start off with using this. I usually use about that much, because when you like put it on your hand, it's a little freaky looking because it's like orange, but when it goes on your face, it's not orange. Oh, and then if you guys like saw my ring, I got it from Forever 21 the other day. It was like $2. I thought it was cute, so I got it. So I like usually do that and rub it all over my face. And it actually gives like really good coverage. So if you don't want to like wear foundation or powder or anything like that, just put this on and like some like bronzer or whatever you're wanting to use, and like go for an easy like go-to thing. This is perfect, like perfect. And I just go over my whole face. And I don't usually do like on top of my eyes because I use concealer and moisturizer. For me, if I put it on my eyes, it tends to like make my eyeshadow like crease, so it looks really weird. So I just don't do it there. I'm gonna go for my lips. Get it right here so it blends in. You can't see it now. Good. And then the next thing that I do is I use a face primer, foundation primer, or whatever. And I just recently started using this one by Bare Minerals. I used to use one by Smashbox, but I like this one better. And you only need like 2 squirts because sometimes this can make your face really oily. So I usually only just use one. I just rub it because it goes like a long way. Rub it everywhere. I forgot to say, like, I'm doing like a whole like, what's it called? Like an overall like look. I guess I'm doing like a foundation and smoky eye, whatever. I'm just like a routine that I do sometimes. Like this makeup would be for like if you're going out to a party, or if you have a special event and you want to look really nice, like you want to look hot, you would use this. So after that, for me, I don't put my foundation or whatever powder on until I'm done, because until I'm done doing my eyes, because whenever I use eyeshadow, it like usually tends to have fallout, so it's easier just to do, for me it's easier just to do my powder and whatever afterwards, because then you get it all in it, you can't see it. So then after that, I start my eyes. I mean this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion is like the best. It's great and it keeps your eyeshadow on forever. It's my favorite. I've literally bought like 20 bottles of these, like honestly. This one came with this, so I've been using it, and it goes such a long way. You just usually put a little bit because like it goes such a long way, you don't need that much. And it works so well. Like honestly. Sorry if you're not seeing me, I'm trying to use my mirror because I broke my camera, so I'm having to use my webcam on my Mac. And Mac webcams are really good, but they're not as great. So if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. But it's okay. And I just do my whole eyelid up to my brow bone. And then I usually, if I'm going to do like a smoky, which is underneath for me, I usually put it right here, because it keeps the eyeshadow or eyeliner or whatever, and it sticks, so you don't have to worry about it like getting in your creases or, you know, running or whatever. So you have this and it works well. So then I take my Urban Decay brush. I mean, it came with this, and it's just like a all over eyeshadow. I don't know, I use it for all over. So when I do a smoky eye, I like to start off with like a neutral color because it's good for blending. So I'm going to take Virgin from the Urban Decay palette, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. Actually, I don't take this up to the brow bone because I use a different color. Because like for me, I find this Virgin color is a little bit too shimmery for like a highlight of your brow bone, so I don't use it there. When you do this, you're going to want to take it into your tear duct, not in your eye, but you're going to want to put it right here like this. Looks like that. You kind of look dead at first, but it's okay. When you're done, it'll look beautiful. Then I take, this is from Bare Minerals. It's just like a what's it called? Blending brush? I don't know. This is a more fluffy blending brush, but I use it. I don't usually use it for when I do smoky eyes, but I just found this and I really like it, so I'm just gonna use it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with using Buck, and it's like it doesn't have any. It's a matte, so it doesn't have any shimmers or anything in it. So I like to start off with that because whenever you add the shimmer, it's a good matte color to have, so the shimmer sticks and it like pops out more. I'm just gonna take that, and I usually put my finger right here, and this is like my point because I want it to go out like this. So I keep my finger here, pull, well I don't pull it, but I push down, and I start, and I just, you know, you can either go straight or you can go circular, and I like to go in a circular motion. And you just keep it in the crease, so go in like this, in the crease, like that. And the other eye, same thing. Sorry if I make my faces like tend to like do this like all the time. I don't know why. When I'm doing makeup, like it's just like my serious like face. Make sure you get it in the crease so it defines your eyes better. Take it up and bring it out. Like this. So it looks like that. And the next color I'm going to take is Smog. And I'm just going to put it in the same place to make it darker. But it has shimmer in it. Just going to do the same thing. Bring it in. Get it in the crease. So, looks like that. And then, with this brush I used for the naked, I'm gonna use Half Baked. And that's like a goldy, shimmery color. It's not matte. And I'm gonna put this right here and blend it. So I'm gonna start from here and blend. So it brightens up the eyes, and it like, cause you're gonna I'm gonna be adding black, and I don't want it to be too dark because I have hazel eyes and I look dead if I use too many blacks on my eye. So I have to use something with bright colors, some type, because I don't want to look dead, and I'm pretty sure none of you want to look dead either. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that. And the next color I'm going to be using is Creep. Oops. And it's not matte either, it has some shimmer in it. I'm going to be taking the same fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to place it more farther in the outer corner and bring it in. So we darken up the eye. More of a smoky look rather than, I don't know, just, yeah. Blend it out. So you've got brown, black, and I'm going to be blending the two together. Just blend. I mean, you can have it a little bit harsher. I just don't like mine as harsh. So, just blend. And some people might want more brown rather than black. And you can do that. It's whatever you like. This is just what I do for my eyes. And then, I'm going to be using, well, I just had it. The first thing I do before I put eyeliner on my top is when I do smoky eyes, I line the bottom, waterline, and underneath my lashes, so it makes your eyelashes look longer and thicker and darker, and it defines your eyes more, and it makes your eyes pop. The color, I think. So I'm going to be, and it's really great for smudging, putting it on my waterline, and this is Maybelline Define-A-Line. dark ebony black or whatever. And I am going to be taking it all the way in, both eyes, all the way in, underneath, and then after I do that, I take the end smudging and I smudge it underneath because it gives you the smoky look you're looking for, I think. You just smudge, and I mean, it differs for different people, like how dark you want it, how light you want it. I mean, it's whatever you prefer. So I do that, and then after that is when I do my top. If I can find my top eyeliner. And for the top, I just use a basic liquid eyeliner. I mean, I don't know if it really matters what kind. I guess it doesn't. I just usually, I just recently got this one, and it's from e.l.f. because I just went to Target and I picked up like any e.l.f. thing I could find because it's so cheap and it's good. This is like literally $1. Like, are you kidding me? That's great, and it works perfect, and I love it. So I'm gonna be using this liquid. It's black, darkest. And the tip looks like this. It's really easy. Whatever. I'm gonna be doing winged, and I'm gonna smudge it at the top, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But I have to look in the mirror to do this because I can't do it in the camera. And for me, personally, I like to bring it all the way in. Like this, so I bring it all the way in here. All the way. Then take it from here to here, bring it up. Because when you smudge your bottom line, it looks kind of awkward if you don't like fill it in with a liner because it's like it cuts off and people are like, that doesn't look natural. So I connect the two because, like, to me that looks weird. That looks better. Like, I wouldn't go out like that. Like, you look retarded. So I just connect. Them. And then for underneath, I take the buck again, this color. Oh, shoot. I said shoot, not the buck. Buck. And I take it and put it underneath, and it just makes it darker. And then up top, I take this and blend the two colors together again. And it kind of smudges the eyeliner you just put, so it like makes it darker. And it gives you the dark look you're looking for. Whatever. And then I just take a brush like this. I got this from Forever 21. It's like $1. And then I'm gonna take this color. I don't know what color it is. I don't know what it's called. Positive? It's called Positive. It's a matte. It's from Laura Mercier. Lancome. And I just take it and I bring it in my brow bone, so I blend all the dark, harsh colors into it. And it's a highlight too. So I like it. And then, since this is like a more harsh look, I'm going to be putting on fake eyelashes. And so, I'm going to put my hair back because I'm going to be doing my powder. Ugh. And if you guys want, I can do a tutorial on how to put on fake eyelashes. They're really easy. I just got these. They're Ardell Demi Wispies. I don't know what number they are. They're 100% real hair, so that's good. And then I just got this new Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive, and it's like the best eyelash glue I've ever used. It has no silicone, I guess. Yeah, silicone or whatever it is in it, and like it's waterproof. It's fantastic. So, I learned a trick from my friend, who actually is a makeup artist, and instead of having to like move the eyelashes, you just wrap them around your pinky finger, and whenever you're done, and they're like the same shape as your eyelid, which is cool, so you don't have to mess with them. And this is really cool because it comes like on a stick thingy, which is easier than a little tube that you have to push out, and it dries clear, so it's like the best. And then you just put it on, and when you put it on, it's blue, so it's like, is this gonna be blue on my eyes? Like, I hope not, but it's not. Like, it looks like that, but that's not what it looks like. So don't worry, it's waterproof. These eyelashes literally will not come off unless you pull them off. Like, I went to a party the other night, or not a party, a concert, Childish Gambino, and me and my friends rented a hotel room for the night, and we hung out and whatever, and I slept with these on. I took a shower, and they did not come off. So, they're good. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Like, ridiculous. It's so good. Like, this you have to buy. If you're gonna have fake eyelashes, you have to have this Revlon glue. You have to have it. Like, you have to. You can't not have it. Like, it's a shame. So I'm gonna put these on, and then after that, I'm going to do my foundation or whatever. Let them dry. And then what I do to make sure that they're like stick, I take my fingers, my index finger and my thumb, and I push it onto my eyelid, into my lash line, just to make sure they don't come off. the glue sticks. Perfect. Don't want any of them flying away anywhere. Oops. I am so disorganized. I really need to get organized. Oh well. Then you just do the same thing to the other lash. This literally only takes like 2 seconds to like put this glue on, because you can brush it on. The other one, it would have taken like, honestly, probably an hour. Well, no, not an hour, but like, you know what I mean. Seriously, like, it shouldn't take that long. So this is like heaven. Like, seriously, Jesus, like, has blessed whoever came up with this idea. Like, you are so smart. Like, I love you. I want to meet you. Whoever you are, can I please meet you? Because I want to thank you for this greatness. Like, you're, oh my gosh. I don't even know. You're just smart. The first time I tried to wear fake eyelashes, I had no idea, like, what I was doing. So I looked really stupid. But now that I know how to put them on, they're actually like the greatest invention. The greatest invention. I swear, like, they're amazing. Well, not amazing when they don't stick to your eye. Okay. Now I have my fake eyelashes on. That's good. And then, oh, this one's going like crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, whatever. So those are on. Oh, now I forgot. I'm gonna do my face. I use, oh no wait, I don't use that first. To set the tinted moisturizer and primer stuff, I put on this, any kind of matte pressed powder. I used to use the MAC one, and then they stopped making the kind that I liked, because they had 2 different kinds, and then they stopped making the one in my color or whatever, and I got really mad, so I was like, you know what, forget that. So this e.l.f. one, again, I'm like obsessed with e.l.f., love e.l.f., oh, it's my favorite thing. So I use this to set, and it's like the best. And I have like really great skin, so I don't really have blemishes. So I really only use concealer when I have blemishes, but that's like never. So I don't bother. It's complicated, like there's no point, it's retarded. So I just use this, and I blend it all over my face. Oh, that's what I forgot. One thing that I love, and I'm going to like rave about, is this Garnier, whatever, Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. It's a concealer for under your eyes, and like literally it gets rid of the dark circles like magic. Never love something so much, and you just put it on like this, literally. Oh. Sometimes you have to go up because it like won't come out. literally, I know I look retarded, but it like heals your skin because it has like some type of like whatever in it, and it heals your skin and it's concealer at the same time. Like, I would like to thank these people too. Like, for both of these, like, I love you. Thank you so much. Like, I swear. Okay, and then you just, it gets rid of the dark circles and it like brightens your eyes. It's crazy. I'm in love with it. I use it every day. Literally. Every single day. It's so amazing. And then I just go back with my matte and I blend it in so it's not too bright because that's like really light and it doesn't match. And then after that, I take any, well, I don't use foundation again because I don't really need it. Like liquid foundation because I don't really need it. So I just use the, whatever this is, matte SPF 15 foundation in Fairly Light from Bare Minerals. And I use the matte one because the other one that's not matte, I don't know what it's called, is like, makes your face look really oily, and this one gives you a more defined look and it makes your face look like priceless. I'm gonna just rub it all over my face. A little bit goes a long way, once again. And you just rub it everywhere. Blend it out underneath my eyes. Make sure whenever you're doing any foundation, powder, you take it, you blend it in with your neck because you don't want it to look like your skin doesn't match. Because if you do, you're just gonna look retarded, and people are gonna like look at you like, are you retarded? Like, you know your face doesn't match, right? And then I usually blend it into my ears because there's a different color. It's like that on everyone. So just to make sure. And this is just a Lancome foundation brush that I like to use. And then, once again, Forever 21. I don't care. My Lancome, I used to have Victoria's Secret bronzer, but I ran out and I haven't been back to Victoria's Secret yet to get a new one. So, I found this in all of the makeup that I have, because I have a lot. Bronzer, and it's amazing for contouring, like, so amazing. And this is an angled brush, which is really great for contouring. So I just take this bronzer, and I start right here, because if you smile, or wherever that natural line is when you do that, it's where you want to contour. And that's what I do. I look like a retarded fish. Oh well, I really don't care. And then I bring it down my nose and put it on my temples. And it looks really dark, but it's not that dark. And right here, and down my chin. And then, just in case, you know, sometimes it might be darker than you think, I blend it out. So you don't look like an orange. Like, you're on Jersey Shore. You don't look like you're on Jersey Shore. And then, I just got this new, like, bed head. It's like a hair product thing, but it's, I guess they make makeup too, because I found this at Sephora, and I was like, oh, I like the color, so I bought it. And it's the Player, it's called Cheeky Player Blush. And I fell in love with it. And I use two different kinds of blush brushes the way I do my blush. So I'm going to take this tapered blush brush from Bare Minerals. Bare Minerals. And this like has really bad fallout, so I tap the excess off. I use a matte blush and a sparkly blush. because I think I don't know, I just like it. I like the way it looks. So I take it here. The way I do my blush may be different than the way you like it, but this is how I do it. And I usually like to take it high, and when I do this, I make sure that I'm doing it where I did my contouring, so it blends in, so it's not like you look, it looks weird when people don't blend it, I think. So I'm just going to bring it up. The lighting in here may not be very well, I can't tell. So it might look weird to you, but it looks normal. It'll look, I don't know. It looks different to me than it does to you. So I just take that. I really like this color. I don't know if this is like a limited edition, so. And then I take my, do I have it? Oh. Oh no. e.l.f. blush in Winkle Pink, and I ordered this online. It was like $3. And I love it. Like, it's so shimmery. So shimmery. So pretty. I love it. And then I take a bigger Flawless Face blush brush. And this has really bad fallout. So I'm not going to do it over the computer. Take it, blend it. It's sparkly. And I love it. I'll put a little bit on my nose because it's sparkly and I like it. And then, I just got this new Revlon lipstick and I'm in love with it. It's called Cupcake, and it's like a dupe of MAC's, whenever the Nicki Minaj one, I don't know which one it was called, the Viva La Glam or whatever. It's a dupe, and it's like, I love this color. Like, it's so pretty, honestly. Like, who wouldn't want that on their lips? I'll do a swatch for you. Isn't that so pretty? Like, I swear, I love this color. And I usually just put a lip balm on because sometimes my lips get dry. They're not dry now, but I like to put lip balm on because it makes your lips soft. Oops. And just put that all over your lips. It's like a really pretty pinky, cupcakey color. And I kind of want this to be darker over here. Oh. Shoot. I'm gonna smudge this more. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys. Whenever you do fake eyelashes, you want to make sure you don't look like too fake, even though these are really long, so you look fake either way. But you want to make sure your real eyelashes blend with your fake eyelashes. Oh, I forgot to do bottom. So you want to put mascara on. You don't need a lot, you just need to make sure that they blend and they stick together. And yeah. Oh, by the way, whenever I do use concealer, I use Maybelline, I don't know what it is, whatever it's called, but I like this, it's good concealer. So, this is the look. Oops. We're going out, whatever, I like it. It's amazing how makeup can totally change the appearance of someone. But yeah, hope you guys liked it. This is my first YouTube video once again. So I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so I don't really care what my hair looks like. But hope you guys liked it. Leave comments, whatever. Yeah. Alright. Bye, guys.